this year's not been what we all expected. But I think you always have that choice, right? Of focusing on the good stuff or the bad stuff. And I've learned over the years that you got to just let the bad stuff go. Just let it go. You can't change it. But look at the good stuff and build on it, because that's the direction you want to go in, right? You enjoyed it, or it was some kind of growth or a positive experience, and just how can I do more of that?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a really simple philosophy, but it takes some practice, because I think we tend to want to focus on the negatives and maybe dwell on it. Why did this happen, or how can I prevent that from happening and stuff? But I just find focus on the positives, because you get what you seek out, right? So if you're focusing on good stuff, that's probably what you're going to get more of.
Exactly.
Focus on the bad, you're just going to end up more of the bad usually.
So what are some tips and techniques that you use to help you stay focused on the good?
Well, one thing I can say that's so easy is if you're having a bad day, just realize it's a 24-hour period and you get a restart every morning. And so every morning you kind of wake up and you say, okay, how is this day going to be a good day? So just let the bad day go. I don't know, tips and tricks. I don't know. It's basically just being very intentional and choosing to let the stuff go. I have a friend, and it's a mutual friend of your friend and mine, Debbie, who had a really huge philosophy of just choosing joy. And basically she would say, if it's not joyful, I get it out of my life. And just seeking the joy in your life, and I think it's not that hard. I mean, I think it's just boils down to that. Seek out what makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
Let the other stuff go. If there's a toxic person in your life, you don't have to face them and say, you're a toxic person, I'm not going to, don't seek them out.
Yeah.
It might be somebody who's in your life. It could be a family member or somebody that, they're going to be around, but you can allow them to not really affect you. Just let them do their thing, accept who they are. You can't change them. And that was my counter to Debbie's joyfulness, was serenity, just accepting what it is and move on from there. And I think that those two things kind of go hand in hand and can really make your life a lot more positive.